You don't have to believe what you are affirming in order to manifest the version of your specific person that you desire. Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome back to my channel. This is Priya, your manifestation coach. And in this video, we're going to take a closer look at why you don't need to believe what you are affirming in order to manifest the version of your specific person that you desire. But first, if you would like to get coached by me, I offer an online course, Manifest Your SP Mastery. This is where I show you step by step exactly how to manifest the version of your specific person that you desire. I also offer monthly membership coaching. This is where you can get live coaching with me on a weekly basis to really stay on top of your manifestation game. And finally, I also offer one-on-one coaching to help you manifest anything that your heart desires. You can get access to any of these offerings by simply clicking the link below in the description box. Okay, let's get back to this video. You don't have to believe what you are affirming in order to manifest the version of your specific person that you desire. So, where I want to start with this is by first going back to the basics. Okay, the key to manifesting the version of your specific person that you desire is to think from your desired reality. This means you're going to curate an affirmation that implies your end, such as me and my specific person are in a happy, committed relationship. And you're also going to affirm for your self-concept to ensure that you're somebody who knows your value and your worth. So maybe you have affirmations that say, I'm always prioritized, I'm always chosen. And the idea is you want to saturate your mind with these affirmations so that these new stories become the dominant story within you, because when they do become the dominant story within you, your subconscious mind must produce proof of this to you in your 3D reality. This is when you will manifest the version of your specific person that you desire. Now, I've been getting a lot of questions in the comments about, Priya, what do I do if I don't believe what it is that I'm affirming? Do you have to believe in your affirmations when you're saying them? I don't believe in my affirmations when I'm saying them. And this video is for you to say it doesn't matter. You don't need to believe your affirmations in order to manifest your specific person or anything that you are affirming for, whether that's the car, the house, the money, your dream job, etc. And here's why. You want to understand that your I am awareness is the thing that is doing the manifesting. That is the thing that is bringing your manifestation to life. Meaning, what you dominantly are aware of is what will manifest in your reality. That means when you are dominantly aware of your desired reality because of your affirmations, your subconscious mind will produce proof of this to you in your 3D reality, regardless of the fact of whether you believe it or not. So let me repeat that. You don't have to believe your affirmations. You just have to be dominantly aware of the end result. Me and SP are in a happy, committed relationship. I'm always prioritized. I'm always chosen. When you are dominantly aware of this, whether you believe what you're saying or not, your subconscious mind will produce proof of this to you in your 3D reality. So your awareness is the thing that is doing the manifesting. What are you dominantly aware of? And that's why you do not need to believe your affirmations. Now, what happens with most people, note that I said most, so not everybody, and it doesn't also have to look like this, but what happens with most people is that initially when they begin to affirm that they're in a happy, committed relationship with their SP and they begin to affirm for their self-concept, they don't believe what they are affirming. That's normal. And the reason why you don't believe what you're saying when you're affirming it is because your old assumption is what is dominant. The old assumption that says, I'm not good enough, I'm not lovable, SP is not ready for commitment, SP doesn't love me. That old assumption is what is dominant. So the minute you begin to affirm, me and SP are in a happy, committed relationship, I'm always chosen, I'm always prioritized, you're not going to believe it. And that doesn't matter. You want to understand from a mindset point of view that the only reason why you don't believe it is because your old assumption is what is dominant. But as you keep persisting anyway, with your affirmations that imply your end and with your self-concept, your mind will become more familiar with the new story. And at some point, the new story will become dominant within you. And when that happens, your subconscious mind will produce proof of this to you in your 3D reality. Now, for some people, you could say that although they are repeating their affirmations, still doesn't feel familiar to them and it doesn't feel natural to them, it doesn't matter. You can still manifest what you want because, again, remember, it's what you are dominantly aware of that manifests. Now, what I will say is that once you get your manifestation, it might be that suddenly you fear losing it. And the only reason why you would have doubts or worries once you do manifest it in the version of your specific person that you desire is because it is not yet an assumption. An assumption means something that you have accepted as your truth. So yes, you were able to manifest it into your reality because that is what you were dominantly aware of when you were affirming, but it might not be an assumption yet. And that's okay. What you want to do, if that is the case, is you want to continue affirming. Continue going into your inner world and affirming, me and SP are in a happy, committed relationship. I'm always prioritized. I'm always chosen, although you have the manifestation. And you keep doing this until you feel that your manifestation is something that is normal to you, until the fear, the doubt, and the worry goes away. And it should be something that happens quickly because once you have the manifestation in your 3D reality, that will automatically help you to solidify the fact that this is your new norm. But if you do have any doubts or worries, just keep persisting. It doesn't mean that you've done something wrong. Just keep persisting until you get to the point where your mind is now familiar with this new story and has accepted this new story as your truth. So to recap, you don't need to believe in your affirmations in order to manifest the version of your specific person that you desire. You just need to be dominantly aware of your end. And when you're dominantly aware of your end, your subconscious mind will produce proof of this to you in your 3D reality. But what you also want to be conscious of is that ideally the goal is to get to a place where you accept your end as your truth. That is when you have instilled a new assumption. So you want an assumption that says, yeah, me and SP are in a happy, committed relationship. I'm the love of their life. I'm always prioritized. I'm always chosen. Where this is your truth. This is something that you have accepted as your truth. And it might be that you get your manifestation before this, because you will get your manifestation at the level where you are dominantly aware of it, but it might not yet be an assumption. And you want to be aware of this. And the way that this will show up in your 3D reality is that once you get the manifestation, you might have doubts, worries, or fear of losing it. If that happens, do not fret, do not worry. Just keep persisting with your affirmations until your mind becomes familiar with it, until you accept it as your truth, until there is no fear and no worry. Keep going internally and affirming that this is your new truth. That's it for this video. Thank you so much for being here. I love you. I appreciate you. Have a wonderful day or a wonderful evening. Mwah.